What is good, YouTube? Welcome back to another My Hero Academia Season 5 review video here. This is episode 5 of this season. The reaction video is pinned in the comment section below in the link. Be sure to click that link, watch my reaction, come back to this video, and let me know your thoughts on this episode. The title of the episode is called Operation New Improv Moves, and I really enjoyed this episode. It was really focused on Tokoyami here and him definitely like developing his quirk a little bit more. I talked about this in my reaction to this episode. Like I love this anime a lot, like since the beginning of the anime, where which I still haven't even checked out the manga yet, right? But the anime specifically, I just love the fact that when they focus on characters or even side characters, they really do definitely give you a little bit extra depth in these characters and give you some character development per these characters. So I really enjoyed the conversation between Tokoyami and Hawks, because Hawks was trying to gain information from the USJ, because he was there, because they fought the villains and stuff like that. You know, he was talking about percentages, like, 20% serious about needing some info, 30% was this, and then the 50% was this specific thing, but then 30% was me wanting to tell you, because he took him for a flight at night, because Tokoyami threw out, I guess, like the week and stuff like that of his internship with them, that he was like just trying his best to follow through with Hawks here, but he took him on a flight and he was just like saying, like, 30% of what I'm seeing from you is that I feel like you're just wasting your potential. Now, they don't actually show them conversating a little bit further, but I do believe that he was just saying, like, like you have your quirk, you have this shadow thing here attached to you, just need to work on a little bit more so that they can be more beneficial for you. And sure enough, we do see Tokoyami here use that to his advantage. He does indeed end up flying for the first time, per his new move, called the Dark Fallen Angel. And he uses it to his advantage. But with that, they actually have him going against this other team here, where they actually have another Dark Shadow user himself in Shihei here, where he, his quirk, he's able to actually function and move within shadows and stuff like that. And of course, we got a chance to see that occur here. He actually attached himself to Tokoyami's shadow, use it to have it attack Tokoyami and his team, but eventually he was actually able to get it off of him. And I really like that they were able to use other tactics to be able to benefit the team themselves. I want to say both teams did it, and I believe it's going to happen more, because one of the things that I did notice is that each fight, everybody's focusing on the fight. Now because they have that brief moment where they have some time to themselves, to their teams, that I do love that after the first fight between the first two teams, that the teams were actually starting to actually game plan. They were actually sit down in their pairs and actually communicate and be like, yeah, look, we really need to do this or focus on that and blah blah blah. So they were doing that, and more likely they're probably going to do that moving forward. But at the end of the day, they're more than likely, once the fights continue, between class A and class versus class B, that everybody's going to be too focused on the screen and not so much game planning even anymore. So they do give them some time to be able to game plan and strategize, before the next fight comes. So per these teams, I enjoyed that they were doing their thing, that Tokoyami was doing his thing, his group was doing their thing, the other team was, but with that, we then see one of the members start using this mushroom attack and attaching mushrooms to everything. Now, I don't know if that's going to probably cover up some shadows to where Shihei can't travel amongst the shadows because the mushrooms are there. I'm not sure, because they were attaching to Momo and her crew. So I'm curious about that. That happened towards the end of this episode. So But I enjoyed episode 5 for today, guys, of season 5, just because it did focus and give us a little bit more character development for Tokoyami here, and more than likely we're going to gain more character development with other characters moving forward. But what did you all think of episode 5 of season 5? Leave some comment section below. Let's talk about some things. Let me know your thoughts. And as always, I will hopefully talk to you next time with more My Hero Academia reaction and review videos to come soon. Peace, guys.